Hey, my beautiful Virgos. How are y'all doing? I really hope you're doing good out there. My OG followers, y'all already know how I feel about you. It's love, it's hugs, it's kisses, it's all of that. So I'm going to give you a love letter. Of course, I missed you. If this is your first time seeing me on your screen, welcome. Subscribe, stay with the tribe if you choose to do so. If not, it's not personal, okay? We can just have a good time here. Either way, I'm here to do your general reading for October, okay? But before we get into your reading, we need to talk about the other energy that's in the air. We are in Mercury Retrograde, and this directly affects y'all because this is your damn planet. This is your ruler, okay? Now, if you don't know, which a lot of y'all do, Mercury, when it goes retrograde, there are some things we can expect. Like we can expect miscommunications. We can expect jumbled words and not saying what we, saying it how we wanted to, right? Miscommunication. Delays, traveling issues, electronics acting weird, all that type of stuff. There are some things, there are do's and don'ts doing retrograde. The do's are anything that starts with RE, redoing, reevaluating, reassessing, all of that stuff, right? But what we don't do is we push forward with new stuff. If you can help it, don't sign any contracts. Any type of contract, anything you got to sign your name on the dotted line, this is not the time, because you'll be going back and reviewing it. You'll be going back, readjusting it, and all of that stuff once October the 18th comes. So if you need a car, by all means, get one. If you need a new place, get one. If there's a need for it, you're going to have to do it, right? But if you can hold off, hold off. Now, for retrograde, you guys, every time a transit happens, it affects us all differently and always in a different house. For my beautiful Virgos, it's in the second house. So the second house is of our personal finances, our values, our comfort, and possessions, okay? This is the house that deals with your money, right? So what does that mean for you? And it's a retrograde. You're going to be looking at your budget to see what needs to be reworked. There's another okay? Then you may be thinking about your money management skills and how they affect your self-esteem. You'll be working through that. You may have anxiety about how you spend your money and where it's going in your financial situation, and also how that financial situation affects your relationships. Whether you have enough income to go towards the people you want or whatever, or if your income is low right now and you want to bring more to the table. Those are things. We'll be working current projects, okay? We're working them because you want to see what could bring you money. You're going to be thinking back on things that you put to the side and saying, hey, maybe I should go back to that to bring in some income. Of course, money setbacks could pop up, so please tighten those purse strings and only spend when you need to, okay? Ask yourself with every purchase, do I really need this? Can this wait? Make sure you do that. You may be learning what you value in life. Your values may be changing. Things that you weren't open to, you may be open to now because you may be looking at going a different way in your life. Remember, we're dealing with possessions, comfort, values, okay? There may be some indecision about how your values and your income can align to give you the life you want, okay? So you may want a lot of money, but you don't necessarily want to go out and rob a bank, right? So your values in the way you earn the money are going to be called into question if they need to be. Or you may be switching up. You may be saying, okay, well, I'm doing it so by the book. Maybe I need to be a little bit freer. Maybe I need to start my own business. That type of stuff. There will be people from your past returning. This energy has been in the air since September the 6th. Okay, so there may be people returning. These are, again, people that made you reassess your values, whoever these people are. When they return, that's what you'll be thinking about. Value, okay? So pre-shuffle energy for the reading, you kept getting humor, right? So you want to be around people that make you feel good. Right now, you're gravitating towards the people who align with you, who are on the same mental wavelength, okay? You want to be around good vibes and like-minded people right now. That is a draw. That's going to be a draw for you during this month. You kept getting milk and honey. The number 4, balance, partnership, okay? So balancing out your life, trying to get to where you want to be. You know why we talk about the land of milk and honey? Y'all have heard that in readings before if you're OG. Y'all have gotten this card before. You want more, and you're going to find ways to bring in more income to increase that worth just for personal reasons, okay? Then tarot, we kept getting 3 of Cups in reverse. So what that makes me feel like is that y'all are in a situation that you've been tied to for a long time, and during the month of October, you're going to be reassessing how this has affected you and your finances, how you've been in third-party situations and you're tired. You may also be wanting to get out of a third-party situation so that you can go towards feeling more valuable about yourself. Something about dating exclusively is what you want, okay? Or being single, some of you. You want to take a break for a period of time from dating. But whatever you do, you want it to be right in your eyes. You want it to align with your values. And I'm getting the feeling that a lot of y'all have been either in things where y'all are strong people alone, or been strung along, or like I said, finding out somebody cheating or you done cheated, and you're done with it. That doesn't align with your values anymore, okay? So either way, let's get into your reading. That is a part of your reading, but let's do the energy. Let me get the overall energy for my beautiful Virgos. This month will be about discipline, y'all. Tighten those purse strings. Only buy what you need. You will be trying to find a way to be of service. So you'll be trying to find jobs where you feel valuable. You know, you don't want to just be doing shit. You want to do something where you know that you're appreciated. Y'all feel really stuck. You have this fear around leaving your comfort zone. Like, you have set this idea in your mind about how things are supposed to be. And lately, it hasn't worked out that way. And so you have a fear of what's to come, but it's about adjusting, okay? Something happened that has affected your self-esteem. There are some people you need to forgive. There's a sense of bitterness. That 3 of Cups in reverse, you could be bitter about some things and not letting stuff from your past go that hurt you, okay? Or letting go people letting go the hurt that you caused to others, like, see, Mercury Retrograde. Letting go of the hurt that you caused to others and forgiving yourself for that, okay? Or asking for forgiveness. You want a sense of freedom in your life. We talked about that. There will be a lot of growth this month. Personal growth, growth in finances if you don't go spending all crazy. You're going to have a change in how you view money, and like I said, how it's attached to your self-esteem. Overall card is death. This is exactly what this should be. Because, like I said, you are going through a shift. And death is about transformation, okay? So I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So there are things that you are letting go. These are subconscious patterns that you're releasing from your past, okay? These are the ways that you've been going about life that have not worked for you. So you want to try something new. Now, if this is your first time here, I do things in 4s because I love the number 4. So I do 4 areas of your life. That's what I clarify. I'm going to start off with personal. That is your mind space. These are your thoughts. Then we're going to move to love. Self-explanatory. We're going to go to work. Again, self-explanatory. And we're going to close it out with family ties. Now, family ties can be kind of tricky because that's whoever you view as family. That can also include friends. I know the energy. I don't know your key players, but you do. The only way I know who is who and what energy goes with who is if you told me, okay? To the sea is your personal. Now, that card for me with the number 7, that means potential and ambition. Something you're going to have to go after. But when I see to the sea, that's emotional. So you're going to be in your feelings about some stuff. You're going to be processing old wounds, y'all. And things that have hurt you, just emotional wounds, okay? Love is in between worlds. In between worlds is the number 3. We already talked about 3s. Third party shit, all of that. Mainly about collaboration and support. You want to deal with situations that support you. So you may be walking away from something that doesn't bring a lot of value to your life, but it looks good. It's a good look, right? And you want to go towards that side where you're actually getting love in return. You want something else. That's the point. That's the damn point. At the end of the day, the point is you want to leave something, you want to go to something else. But it could be lots of reasons, and we're going to find out with the tarot. Now for work, we have a change in the wind. Again, values are changing. You're starting to view work differently. Another 3. See, in the past, your love life has been getting in the way of work. Your ties at work, like you may get friendships and then something happens where people fall out and then you leave a job type of situation. We're not doing that. We're changing values, okay? You may start hating the job just because somebody done said something you don't like, or you're not getting along with a supervisor, that type of stuff. That's the change in the wind that you're doing. Not looking for support anymore for work, not just doing it for the income, but trying to be just, I want to say a holistic view. One of y'all may be into holistic treatments and things like that, taking your spiritual baths when you come from work, or saging yourself when you walk out of that demon building. If that's how you feel about your job, that's on you, that's not me, okay? That's your business. But a change in the wind is happening as far as how you view work, okay? And then for family, we have observer. So y'all gonna be stepping back, okay? And for this, we have the number 4, okay? You will be stepping back because you want to find balance. You want to remove yourself from always being the damn mediator, right? There's this energy of always mediating stuff. Now, to the sea. How is to the sea going to be transformative for my beautiful Virgos? Now remember, these are y'all thoughts. Two of Wands, you know which direction you want to go in. Some of y'all will be making a decision to go towards something that you're passionate about. It's like that holding the world in your hand, like you know this is going to be it. But you had to think about it for a while, okay? It had to be something that sparked it. And now you're here. Well, that's too much. Could be somebody you're attracted to. You got a message that made you feel like you want to go towards this person. Some type of communication. Because the Princess of Wands wanted to slide all around on my thing. 6 of Swords. You want to move to calmer waters, where your mind can be at ease in a situation. You already to the sea. To the sea is being surrounded by emotions, just being engulfed in your emotions and trying to think logically and analytical and practical as a Virgo has not been easy lately. Because there's been a lot of stuff pulling at you emotionally. Y'all could have been dealing with some anxiety lately too. Like, what do I do? What do I do about this? What do I do about that? How do I handle this? How do I answer this if it shows up at my front door? These are things you've probably been thinking about. It's okay. Then we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So feeling like you're owed something that you're not receiving. So somebody could have owed y'all some money and that could be on your mind and you didn't get what you thought you were going to get. Also, you could owe somebody some money and you don't want to go towards them until you figure out how to pay it. It could be some type of debt that you owe. It doesn't have to be huge, but there's something on your mind that's a debt that you got to take care of, or a bill that you may have to pay this month that's worrying you. But it has to be connected to a person, because emotionally this is giving y'all some anxiety. You are thinking about something you owe someone or something that's owed to you. There's an underpayment that happened here. Somebody got grifted. Is that a word? All right. Then we have the 7 of Cups. Making some choices. But you had a lot of choices to make, especially about your emotional stability as it affects your mental health. There's a lot of activity going on in your mind as it relates to relationships, people you care about, or friendships, just how you view yourself. It's a lot. Background, we got 10 of Wands. You are feeling burdened mentally, okay? We got the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups in this deck. Some type of love message came through that makes you feel very pressured. This could be something that's coming towards you that hasn't gotten there, but you already feeling burdened as it is, okay? Then we got the High Priestess. So it could be dealing with the Pisces or something like that. But with this High Priestess in reverse, something came out that was a secret and you didn't know these things. And that's what this message will be about. But like I said, it's coming to you when you're already burdened. Life is all over you, so you can't make a choice about it. You can't decide what to do. That feels like it relates to that 7 of Cups. You don't really know what you want to do because you got so much to figure out right now. So you got to put certain things to the back burner. Again, shuffling around things in your mind. Then we have the World in reverse. There's like a cycle that you thought was over that's going to repeat itself, okay? This could be with a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Leo, or an Aquarius, okay? Now let's go on to love so we can see what the hell that's about. Love is about collaborating with those that support you, okay? About going towards those that you feel like you can have a decent partnership with, but you feel between worlds. You could be in limbo with someone else, not really knowing where the relationship stands, or not wanting to be in that shit at all, and trying to figure out how to go towards happiness. I just wanted to be fucking single. That could be it. You could be just wanting to do that. You got the Four of Pentacles. Right now you're holding back. You're holding back mainly because of some type of money situation. We're talking about money and how this is affecting y'all during the month of October. There's an imbalance. There's some sense of imbalance. Like either somebody feel like this about you, Virgo, or you feeling like this about them. You don't want to go towards this person without your finances a certain way. So that has held off a decision for a while because you're holding back, okay? Now, I don't know what money would have to do with it in this love section, but you're holding back for a reason, okay? Then we got the Six of Pentacles. So more pentacle energy. You could definitely be dealing with another earth sign. Virgo like yourself, Taurus, Capricorn. And here we are with something that's equal give and take, but you're holding back from it. It's something you want to give. But right now you're kind of in limbo. It's like you're waiting. It's this feeling of waiting, like the Three of Wands type of energy. Like, okay, waiting for this to come in. I'm waiting to see how this goes before I make a move. You got the King of Wands. There's really something you want to go towards. Whatever it is, you're very attracted to it. It's somebody you're really passionate about. They feel like it's about you. Like, fine. Like, looks really good to them. And also, they're everything to you. Like, they're everything that maybe you feel like you're not. Or somebody feel like this about you. It's the confidence for you. It's the way they look for you. It's the way they go after whatever they want. They always carve a way. Like I said, somebody could be feeling like that about you, but you kind of stuck because you want to go towards them and be on your shit too. Remember, vice versa. Y'all, I talked about Three of Wands and here it goes. I'm serious. I cannot make this shit up. This is Three of Wands in reverse though. So this month, you're not gonna be waiting no more. Okay. There's no more waiting for the ships to come in. The ships will come in and you'll be able to move forward with whatever this is. Now, I feel like a lot of y'all are loosely connected to someone. You could be married, but there's a loose connection there too. Like it's something you want to leave behind and go towards something you kept in the dark, okay? So we got the Ten of Cups, something that makes you emotionally happy, okay? You feel so fulfilled by whatever this is. And then we have the Empress, somebody you can grow with. This person may have children, you may have children. Could be somebody pregnant here. It's none of my business. If you know you ain't doing nothing to get pregnant, that's not about you. That would mean that you are somebody that they want to grow with or vice versa, okay? You see this person as abundant. You see this person as always on their shit. You see this person as like, I don't want to come slacking. And like I said, they could be viewing you like that, and it makes you so happy to see how they go about it. Then there's a Star card. So here we are, Taurus, Libra energy. Now we have Aquarius energy here. So with this Star card, it's something about the way they heal through triumph and the way you're trying to heal the situation. You feel like there's hope here. They feel like it's hope here. Remember, vice versa. Then we got the Six of Wands. You have a victory in this. And I don't think you know it. I think you really just in your head about it. Like I said, they could be. Now, let's go on to work. Work is another number 3 where relationships have affected you as far as reaching your full potential at work. Things have happened. You probably date people at your job. That's your business. But something be happening where you like, I don't want to go back. I'm tired. I don't want to deal with it. Or you could have issues going on at home that affect your work day and mess with your progress and all of that. So it's a change in the wind. You switching that around now. And we got 7 of Wands. Standing up for yourself and standing in your truth now. You ain't allowing stuff to stop you from moving forward no more. Okay? With whatever you do. Whether you do a side gig, like I said, y'all gonna be picking up other projects, finding other ways to make money. Okay? Getting creative. And you won't be talking about it. It'll be to yourself. Because see, you've been kind of sad sitting in your position. This month is going to be like this realization. that you feel like you're stifling yourself, like your full potential is not being recognized with whatever you're doing, and you're gonna make sure it is. Because in the past, you've gotten in the blues and things affected you at work. Then we got a Temperance card about being patient. So a Pisces or a Sagittarius could be very significant here. This could have been somebody that affected you at your job, or it could be in your chart. It may not mean shit to you, but we got Sagittarius here, okay? So be patient. And you're going to take your time throughout this transition, because remember, your values are shifting. There are parts of you that are dying off to bring in a new type of Virgo, okay? Nine of Wands in reverse. This is why I say be patient, because right now you feeling defeated, okay? You really feel like, where do I start from here? That's that change in the wind. That's that going back and revisiting the drawing board, okay? You got the Star. A hopeful situation. They go to Six of Wands again. You will have victory. Got the Queen of Wands. Look, you gonna get what you want if you speak up for yourself. You do some talking, put yourself out there. You are the type of person get what you want. You probably the type of person that when you go to an interview, you know you got the job. If you get an interview, you like, I got this job because I know what I bring to the table, and that's what that part of yourself will be renewed. Okay. And then we got the King of Pentacles in reverse. You have to get out of that lack mindset, and you're going to be working through that, okay? You'll be working through that. You won't be making big bank like that this month, but you'll be working on projects through October and changing your values, saving money, so that when you go into November, the good times can roll, okay? Now, let's get to family, okay? The number 3 again. Well, no, actually, it's number 4. I'm sorry, y'all. It's number 4. I just looked over at the wrong card. I'm sorry. Okay. So this is Observer. This is about stability and balance in your life. Again, watching things from the sidelines and not jumping in. Got the Hangman. You feel stuck and tied to fixing stuff within your family. You're stuck to a certain idea of what family is supposed to be. Okay. And you just got to sit back and allow things to happen. If you're one of those type of people, pray about it. It'll work itself out. You got the Queen of Cups. It makes you emotional that things are like how they are within your family unit. You may not feel like there's a sense of closeness like you want. Like some of y'all want that Norman Rockwell type of environment with your family, and that hasn't manifested. Doesn't mean it won't happen. It's just that there are some divides within the family and within your friends group even, and you want things to be different. So you are in your feelings about it, okay? But again, Wheel of Fortune, something will happen that'll make it change, and it'll be good, okay? With this Wheel of Fortune, this could be a Taurus within your family and your friends group, a Scorpio, a Leo, or an Aquarius, where things just totally turn around, and it won't be anything negative, okay? All you're supposed to be doing is sitting on the sidelines. You can't keep trying to mediate drama or anything like that going on in your family. That's not your job. Yep, Seven of Swords in reverse. It's just so much that happen between people, within your family or your friends group, and people done backstab, and it happens in families, y'all. Some people did some underhanded stuff where it seems like forgiveness isn't on the table, but with this falling on top of the Wheel of Fortune, it definitely is, and that'll, whatever happens will keep this type of drama in the past, okay? Now, I'm gonna close your reading out with the Moonology, Virgo. I view this as your feelings, how to deal with them during the month. You can view out the hell you want to. If I pull it out and it resonates with you in a certain way, hold on to that. Keep it. Let it wash over you. Okay? This is about how it makes you feel. This portion, okay? Any portion. How do you feel? Right? All right. Being told to pull right here, Virgo. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. So this is, like I said, newness, renewing yourself. It's a new start. And everybody will be able to see it. Like you can see in the clips. Everybody will be able to see this change in you, and they'll respect it. And you'll respect yourself even more. Okay? I like that. Expect powerful change, and your overall energy was death, which is transformation. Man, y'all gonna, this month gonna be good. I'm ready to see what November brings. I love y'all. Bye, Virgo.